All right, 8th graders, this is to help you with question 4 on CR number 8. It says, which of the following is not true? And they give you a series of equations. The trick here is to either simplify them all and put both sides in proper scientific notation, or simplify them and put them both sides in proper standard form. I don't really care which you do. I'm probably going to maybe put them in, like this first one I'm going to put in scientific notation. So let's look at letter A. For letter A, this side is in scientific notation. I'm going to choose to put that in scientific notation. So one side's already in scientific notation, so I'm going to take this number, 0.053 times 10 to the 5th. I'm going to use my good friend Lars. And I know then I have to relocate this decimal point to here. I have to move it to the right, because to be in proper scientific notation, you have to have a first factor be greater than 1, less than 10. All right, so I'm now going to the right. So if I go to the right, I have to subtract off my exponent. So if I move to the right 2 places, it means I'm going to subtract 2 from that 5. So that becomes 5.3 times 10 to the 3rd power. So instead of writing it like this, I can now write this as 5.3 times 10 to the 3rd power. And now I see that that's true. All right, I want the one that's not true. Okay, this side matches this side. So now here's what I might do for the second one. Maybe for the second one, I am going to rewrite this part in scientific notation. So for letter B, if I have 1,400 and I'm dividing that by 10 squared, that means I have 1,400 divided by 10 squared is 100, right? 10 squared means 10 times 10, which is 100. 1,400 divided by 100 is actually 14, right? 2 zeros, we move that decimal point over 2 places. So now I'm at 14. So now I'm going to take 14 and I'm going to rewrite in scientific notation. All right? So I need my good friend Lars at that point. So if I know my decimal point is here, I have to move it 1 to the left, right? Left, add. Okay, so 14 is the same as 14 times 10 to the 0 power, because 0 power is a fancy form of 1. So I know 14 is the same as 14 times 10 to the 0. So now if I'm going to go 1 to the left, I'm going to add 1 onto that 0. So that becomes 1.4 times 10 to the 1st. You could double check. 1.4 times 10 to the 1st absolutely gets you back to 14. So for letter B, this side is really 1.4 times 10 to the 1st. Ooh, this one's false. This one's false. That's my answer. Ooh, that was good. That was fun. I wonder, I could try to show you these if you'd like. This one right here, I could rewrite this in standard form. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Oop, not 4 places, 5 places over. My bad. My bad. 10 to the 5th means we'll move over 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places over. So that's 41 equals 10 to the 0 is just 1. 41 equals 41. That one actually is true. All right. This one, 37.2 divided by 10 to the 3rd means we move our decimal point 1, 2, 3 places left. So that becomes 0.0372 times 10 to the 2nd means we move our decimal point 2 places to the right. So this would be 0.0372. 0372. So that one's true. I was just double checking. Once I found the one that was false, I just wanted to be sure the last two were absolutely true, and they are. There you go. That's to help you with number 4.